Good evening, fellas. I'm burning midnight oil. I really worked out hard today, mowing and taking lawn mowers out of trucks and stuff. But I worked out last night. I did the bench overs and preacher curls that you already saw, and I don't really have to record that again. This is a different kind of weight training channel. I'm not here to become famous. I'm not here to make money. So I got to come up with some new bullshit every night. So when I show you something, it's because I'm doing it. So I did that last night. I was thinking, wait a minute, if they don't have a preacher curl, what are they going to do? And, you know, preacher pad here, you know? Or whatever you call it, you know what I'm saying? So I figured tonight I'd show you. I was thinking about it while I was doing it. So I'll show you what you can do in supersetting with the bench pull-overs when I'm sold on them too. I'm sold on them too. Oh, that's another thing. Now all the bench heroes are going, the best left is an overhead press. Yeah, okay. What have I been doing, right? What are you going to do, right? It don't matter. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to have a little sip. I have a gin tonic here. I load up on a lime. I know when I need vitamin C. You know, I got all the vitamin C, vitamins. I haven't been feeling it. And all I do is I knock off a lime a day. I must be a limey. But anyhow, let me get to the work here. I'm burning midnight oil. I'm a little woozy from not that, but you know, in the sun, you know, your body gets hit with all that vitamin D rays, and it makes you very. I feel like I've been eating chicken soup, you know, and broth, you know. All right, so let me show you how to do this. Can you see? Okay. I use the lightweight to begin with. Ah, Jesus. Okay, so. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so you saw this, right, fellas? I mean, you saw me do this. Okay, well, if you have a preacher bench, you just do it with a dumbbell. You want to feel, it's good to feel the muscle. Now, what I noticed was, with the dumbbell, the stress is in the beginning, and it lessens. On the unit I got with this Gold's Gym unit, as I get to the contraction, the weight increases. If you can see how the bench is set up. So I'm thinking I should do both, you know. I get the heavy weight here and heavy weight there. But anyhow, you can buy a preacher curl doing dumbbells. Okay? You can do that. Instead of the system I got. But if you don't have a preacher pad at all, then you can do these things. Let me get by this brick. Use your inclined bench. Real easy. Actually, this is good. I like this. You know. Oh, this is so I'm sore. It's trying to compete with the right, you know. The right, I'm knocking out 15 reps and on that, you know, that unit, the preacher curl unit, and this one by 13, I was dead. It was all mind power. But you can do that, you know. You know, like you have a righty and a lefty. I'm a lefty and a righty, but I had to focus in on it. But I still got the 15 reps. Yeah, so that's good. What am I doing, Joe? I'm just showing it to you. Okay, so you got that, right? You can use your incline bench to do them. You can go high if you want. I wouldn't go no lower than what I just did, though. All right? Give me a second. I'm burning midnight oil. Whatever the hell that means. Like all these phrases, I don't know what I come. Oh, you see me scratched up? I went through the sticker bush. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, I went through the sticker bush. Oh, he'll ride up. Highlander. Okay, then, let me see. And you can always do this too. You can always do this too. You know, find yourself a stool or something and do concentration curls off the knee. You don't have to go way down here. You can go right here. Once you get that point, see, that's the stop point. There you go, and you're working. And you bring it up, right? You go there, you go straight to your skull, knock yourself out, whatever. And as the weight goes up, you'll find that groove, you know. Get a good pump this way. And you keep the weights right here. You pick them up right off the ground. See what I'm saying? Right off the ground, you pick them up. And you go. That's up. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing again. I did last night. Yeah, this works good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. And you can do tricks, too. Can you see my hand? You can come up here. What I call it, a 1.5. I come up, then I go down a half in the back. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. Try that. You'll be lucky you get 10 out. I'm dizzy, fellas. Okay. Yeah, try the 1.5. That's a, you see what I'm doing? Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 4. We're gonna burn already. That's it. I'm done. I beat up. Oh yeah. Oh, that gets it good. So there you go. Basically, you want to isolate the bicep. I mean, I work out hard and heavy, right? For what, 2 years now? And, except if I'm doing curls, you know, if I work the bicep, if I'm doing an exercise where it's a pull, mostly the back's taking over, you know what I mean? So, the biceps get a little bit of stimulation, you know, and I basically was working on the bench a lot, you know, like 3 days a week, so I get that 330. So my triceps are pretty. But I want to get some more bicep action. And that's where the isolation movements come in. So you can focus on that one muscle. Because a lot of times in the compound exercises, the muscle, certain muscles don't get the work. You know, so it's good to do some sort of concentration. And I was thinking, if you don't have this Gold Gym XRS 20, you know, what are you going to do? But you can use the preacher curl at the gym. If you don't have a gym, you don't have that, you got to have a bench, so you do the inclines. And if not that, you do the concentration curls like this. In my mind, I see Schwarzenegger doing them. All right, so they work good. And the weight's right there, so in a way, it's cool. You know what I mean? You're right here, you're sitting down on the job, and you just crank them out. You can put 2 different weights here, so different amounts of weight. So you do the one, you switch it to the one, then you get the other one, and you're still sitting. So you're sitting down the job and pumping the hell out of your bicep. So it's a good little workout. So if you can't get this machine and you can't get a preacher curl pad, use the back of your incline bench, set up off your bench, or just do concentration curls. The objective is to isolate the muscle, as with all isolation exercises are for. Because sometimes, you know, we all trigger different muscles. Like my son's wife, she was a soccer player, so quads always get involved, and she was trying to figure out, how am I going to get my glutes and hamstrings? And the squats, it was the quads were going. So I said, well, do the leg curls. You know, and you bring your butt up a little bit and really crunch it and hold it tight. You know, bring it up. You know, when you drink, and it worked good for her. That's it. So there's nothing wrong with isolation exercises to bring up a body part, even for strength in a compound chain. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's it. I'm just sitting here, man. Yeah, man. So that's about it. Hope you like the last vid I put up. That was the whole PR thing. I found my 2.5s. They were here. Yeah. They were here. Because I would have tried. I would have went back down to 150, you know, and then once cascaded back up to 170. That's all, I'll get it. You make little goals for yourself. Look, you can't compare yourself with what you see on here. They're all juice heads. And a lot of them now that are coming off juice because they realize Grandpa Charlie was right. Stay natty. Their weights are dropping drastically on their strength. You know, so you can't get depressed because you're not them strong like they are or were. You dig it? So, yeah. Just compare yourself to yourself and improve. That's all. You know what I mean? You get a good pump. What the heck, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's it. After Midnight Blues. Okay. Bye-bye. Burn the midnight oil.